Law to cautions against placing excessive trust in friends who may become envious or take you for granted. Instead, it advocates for transforming enemies into allies, as they often prove more loyal and valuable. Understanding this principle is crucial. Friends are emotionally invested, while enemies are strategically motivated. Friends expect loyalty, but enemies seek opportunity. Friends may feel entitled, whereas enemies want to prove themselves. Friends can become complacent, but enemies stay alert. Friends may hide resentment, while enemies are openly critical. The psychological dynamics at play are complex. Familiarity breeds contempt, and friends may envy your success. Enemies, however, respect your strength. Friends may feel overshadowed, but enemies admire your rise. Friends may manipulate emotionally, while enemies challenge logically. Friends may avoid conflict, but enemies confront directly. History offers valuable lessons. Many rulers were betrayed by friends, while enemies often became trusted advisors. Loyalty from enemies is earned, not assumed. Betrayal often comes from within, and converted enemies fight harder. Friends may sabotage out of jealousy, but enemies may support out of strategy. Strategic thinking is essential. Trust must be earned, not given. Loyalty must be tested, and friendship is not a qualification. Opposition sharpens your vision, revealing weaknesses that friends may blind you to. Enemies force growth, while friends may resist change. In the workplace, hire for skill, not comfort. Avoid favoritism, and don't mix friendship with business. Use criticism to improve and convert rivals into collaborators. Keep professional boundaries, and don't assume loyalty. Test commitment and reward performance, not friendship. Leaders must remain objective and avoid emotional decisions that weaken authority. Strategic alliances build power, and loyalty must be earned. Don't fear opposition. Use conflict to clarify goals. Lead with clarity, not comfort. In social dynamics, friends may gossip and compete secretly, while enemies observe silently and compete openly. Friends may feel neglected, but enemies value attention. Friends may expect leniency, whereas enemies expect fairness. Conflict management reveals true loyalty. Use conflict to test alliances, and don't suppress opposition. Channel rivalry into productivity, and use enemies to refine strategy. To calm under pressure and use opposition to strengthen your cause. Remember, loyalty is not automatic, and trust must be earned. Test loyalty regularly, and don't assume permanence. Build trust through action, not words. Power thrives on clarity, so avoid emotional dependency and use strategic distance.